DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
What a
measure
time we
to
are
make
living
London
in.
safe.
Here, your new kit.
This is the turning point, right? My normal life gets fucked. All just to join the DedSec party.
What's normal? When the people that are meant to protect us can now murder us.
I know everything's fucked, and I know it has to change. I have a lot to give up, you know?
You aren't leaving anyone behind. You're making London safe so people can have a life again.
Right. Okay then. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
Heading there now.
Hey, this one was banging. I pulled out a pocket watch. Did you not know what? Right.
No, I did do that. Yeah, I left it at home. No, she's in the kitchen. Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the... Finish. It's in the kitchen on the right. Side. Walk in.
Aha! Hacker cherry popped.
For many years, London enjoyed a steady decline in nearly all types of crime. Then, the trend abruptly reversed. In particular, crimes against visible minorities have seen a steep surge. What is fueling this? Join GBB tonight to learn more.
Well, here I am.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
The server's been loaded into your vehicle. Off you go now. Quickly, but not too quickly. Wouldn't want any accidents.
It might shock you to learn that I know how to drive. Thanks.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Or someone.
You're too far. I'm served from your optic, so I need you to stay within range.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag? Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Still being attacked here?
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
It's not letting up!
Alright, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
So close to being killed, and yet so far.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Look where that's got us.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Stay away from that drone.
Yeah, keep beeping in it, you fucking arsehole. Holy shit, bro. Oh, fuck. I can't fucking wait to get
The boat, moving away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum yum.
Hello, Bugs. This is the Bug. I'm Andy. This is Alison. Today we're going to be pretending that everything is fine. Yeah, and back. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? That was as long as I could manage. There's a second and a half. The reality time now, however. And, well, finally today, we're going to road test the latest update to the CSAY app, the government app that has brought the great British tradition of snitching on people you don't like back to the very heart of public life, the school playground. I'm going to tell a new threat that's got a whole new lease of life these days, thanks to CSAY. It will bring all the more fun because of it. No more grumbling about your neighbours playing their music too loud, just simply report them to the state and have them, shall we say, involuntarily rehoused at Hotel Cass. Hotel, but it's formerly known as the prison service. What was the slogan? Is it, if you see something, say something, or if you think you might at some point see something, say something, or if you haven't seen anything but don't like someone, say something anyway. Well, let's have a look at this new app. Alice, I'm sure you've got it on your phone. I mean, first.
I don't much care for walking around this place. It feels like an open-air morgue.
It's been abandoned for months. So some people have to see security all over the building that should be undergoing repairs. Seems a bit suspicious, doesn't it?
More than a bit suspect. Bags, what am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
They're still in the area.
Let's do this!
Get back up to my location.
Starting to get dangerously low on operatives. I would recommend bringing your team back to fighting strength or finding new operatives to replace them.
Good thing I've got a full battery. I can think of a couple of mates who love this.
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Oh, fuck. It looks like my mum after quiz night. What happened to it, though?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Yeah, got it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Hey, Bags, who was controlling that spider bot? Do a scan or something.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police were watching? The plot thickens.
Oh my days, you telling me Clan Kelly gangsters done the bombing?
Looks more like a handoff, like the Kellys were providing supplies.
Cuz, look, they clearly ain't with Clan Kelly. Does that mean they're with Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Yo, what if we could just, like, quantum leap through this shit, huh? That'd be wicked.
Quantum tunnel technology's at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Ah, bless, bruv.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Alright, cool.
RDX nitrogen. And the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Ah, that's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Yo, Zero Day had multiple crews running this shit. Kelly's were just a cog.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Ah, it's fucking bullshit, man. The feds knew it wasn't DedSec that did the bombings, but they kept letting everyone believe it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
argument. Alice?
Sorry, Andy, I was busy reporting you to the authorities for rolling your eyes when passing a Nigel Cass propaganda poster.
Could you not let me report you first, please? Let's have some difficult about I'll just take a quick little photo so they can get a pick you out of the crowd at the next riot, or to the shops, walk in the woods. And you can input your accusations with the app. But let's go old school. Let's call the phone line. Let's call the phone line. Here's the number, listeners, in case you want to dump someone in, as long as it's not me. 0044.
You see this? Albion's taken over Scotland Yard.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I mean, fuck the feds, but fuck Albion too, man. Fuck all of this.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Please, I need help. Back. Thank you.
Wait, what? Stand down! Piece of idiot.
Listen, let's do this.
You want this will end badly for you.
Hiding won't help ya. Hey, get back here! You think you're hard?
Taking fire! Finding cover!
Need more hands on deck.
nibbling away on the rocking crackle. As of a once free Britain. Hello, Resistors. This is The Bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What will we do? If I put Optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home?
Can anyone see the suspect?
There's our suspect. Over.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the Surrey headquarters.
Suspect has crossed the checkpoint.
I mean, so
Over.
really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that Gerald retired. We think that's
We are in pursuit,
omnipresent,
I say again,
omniscient,
in
judgmental,
pursuit.
stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pot. All it needs to do, sir, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be? Not bacon. Cortex. Ban cortex. Thank you, ban cortex.
It makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched with everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just not reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra aunt.
Negative.
This
No
is the
sign
aunt
of the
that gets
target
drunk
yet.
at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Get that on. This is The Bug on the Bucket. Let's move on now.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Oh my god, I know. No, so you've just. Yeah, so that's exactly.
Back it in.
This way.
Last place I saw them. Check it out.
Reloaded.
Drones are for the benefit of everyone. Interfering with their service is a crime. Reminder.
Move along, please.
Find whoever's playing with the ball.
Bags, is this the right spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you peep who last used it?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Cool, I'm all over it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force have run who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. Now, if you have a business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interest at heart, don't you?
If the police could handle their job, Albion would be necessary, but they can't. Homebody is a perfect example. By just maybe overpaid contractors at the wheel. Well, they're not a deal anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent part.
Yeah, got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure, whatever.
What was that sign?
The Spiderbot fragment you found had a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Come on, Bags, don't leave me hanging. Where do we go?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Hang on. What was that?
I don't get it.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Control, we've received the call, over.
I had them. Where did they go?
Control, we're heading back. Over.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
That's a good spot to do some shady shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
I'll find us a way in, Bags.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Hey, check this shit out. It's the fucking Batcave down here, but for like cops or whatever.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
So how'd they end up sniffing around the tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Wait, so Albion's in with Clan Kelly? Man, fuck the feds. I've been saying that forever.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Snatching people off the streets? Bro, that's so fucked up. You know what? Let's do something about it.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Move along.
Control. Officer needs ambulance.
Fire!
We may need more patrols to attend. Stand by.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal too. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Bruv, I wouldn't want to spend a minute trapped in the EPC. And one of our family DedSec is in there. We better get him out.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Right, close this fucker down.